ಒಲಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಕನಕ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ಕರೆಯುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ತೋರೆ ಕನಕ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ಕರೆಯುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ತೋರೆ ದಿನಕರ ಕೋಟಿ ತೇಜದಿ ಹೊಳೆವ ಜನಕ ರಾಜನ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಬಾರೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ದಿನಕರ ಕೋಟಿ ತೇಜದಿ ಹೊಳೆವ ಜನಕ ರಾಜನ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಬಾರೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಅತ್ತಿತ್ತಗಲದೆ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸುಮಂಗಲ ಅತ್ತಿತ್ತಗಲದೆ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸುಮಂಗಲ ಸತ್ಯವ ತೋರುವ ಸಾಧು ಸಜ್ಜನರ ಚಿತ್ತದಿ ಹೊಳೆಯುವ ಪುತ್ಥಳಿ ಬೊಂಬೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಸತ್ಯವ ತೋರುವ ಸಾಧು ಸಜ್ಜನರ ಚಿತ್ತದಿ ಹೊಳೆಯುವ ಪುತ್ಥಳಿ ಬೊಂಬೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय हर हर शम्भो शिव शम्भो हर हर शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो ॐ 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 शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकर मामक भवसागर तारका गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकर मामक भवसागर तारका शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम पूजा प्रपंच रहित निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम पूजा प्रपंच रहित निज गुह निहित नितांत गणंत निज गुह निहित नितांत गणंत अतिशय अक्षयलिंग आनंद अतिशय अक्षयलिंग भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो धिमि धिमि किट तक तोम 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 किट तक तरि किट किट तोम धिमि धिमि किट तक तोम 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 किट तक तरि किट किट तोम धिमि धिमि किट तक तोम 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 किट तक तरि किट किट तोम मदंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा वेष्टित वेश मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्वदिगंबर वेष्टित वेश नित्य निरंजन नृत्य नटेश ईशा सभेश सर्वेश भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकर मामक भवसागर तारका शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो
Respected dignitaries, award winners, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to one and all. All great achievements require time, but when it is done within a short time period, it is much more a remarkable one. Yes, on 23rd October 2022, ISRO successfully launched LV-M3-M2, placing 36 satellites of OneWeb into their intended orbits from the second launch pad of SDAC Shar, thereby making a remarkable entry into the commercial launch market. This mission, which holds so many firsts in its launch, was completed within 3 to 4 months, and hence it is a historic event. Achievements in every walk of life are to be appreciated and celebrated. Today, SBF and SCECS has provided us a platform to felicitate all the winners and thereby encouraging the upcoming talents. Now, let us all be ready for the curtain raiser video.
The quest was to explore the unknown world. Other countries have already started in a big way. It was a dream and ambition of an Indian to start space research in India when the country was rated as an underdeveloped nation. Dr. Vikram A. Sarabhai, father of Indian space program, initiated space research in India in 1947 by establishing Physical Research Laboratory (PRL). In 1962, Indian National Committee for Space Research (INCOSPAR) was established under his leadership, which later became Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). And rocket starts roaring from Indian soil in Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station, TERLS.
It is not accidental that on the soil of India, the great space powers, the United States, the USSR and France, are collaborating with us at the equatorial range near Tumba.
It was only a beginning, the vision of Dr. Sarabhai and his promises given to the society. Dreams and ambitions of every proud Indian are being shouldered by ISRO. Every year, VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund, in association with Space Center Cooperative Society, organizes Merit Award function to commemorate Dr. Vikram A. Sarabhai and his vision. SBF has been successfully conducting various programs like awareness classes, cancer detection camps, blood donation camps, along with various other welfare programs. Space Employees Cooperative Society is popularly known as Space Banker among the employees of ISRO. Here, we are on the happy occasion of Merit Award Day, jointly organized by VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund and Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. we have on stage Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Director VSSC, Dr. V. Narayanan, Director LPSC, and Dr. D. Samdayaladev, Director IASU. Amongst them, we have our chief guest of the day, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS. She is well known to VSSC community and a recipient of SBF Merit Award in 2000 and 2002. Currently, she is the District Collector of Pathanamthitta. On behalf of VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund and Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, we congratulate all the award winners.
I warmly welcome you all to the Merit Award function for the year 2022, jointly organized by SBF and Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund, established in 1975 for the welfare of employees as well as their family members, conducts welfare activities like blood donation camps, talk programs, and other activities like Khadi Expo, vaccination camps, cancer detection camp, and so on. SBF has instituted the awards to children of members of SBF and Cooperative Society who secured highest marks in 10th and 12th standard of various boards, and to felicitate the employees who rendered meritorious service and significant contribution in administration as well as technical areas.
First, may I request Sri Harikrishnan R, President SBF, and Sri Sabu T, President Society, to kindly escort the dignitaries, Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Director VSSC, our chief guest of the day, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, District Collector, Pathanamthitta District, Dr. V. Narayanan, Director LPSC, and Dr. Sam Dayaldev D, Director IASU, onto the dais.
Let's begin the function by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. I request Srimati Smriti R, CACC, to render the invocation.
Ishvara Anashvara Atma Shanti Dayaka Santadam Vanangi Vartuvan Varunnu Sadaram Deepamai Nalamai Nadamai Prabhadamai Deepamai Nalamai Nadamai Prabhadamai Mannilum Manasilum Valvu ni Nirantaram Mannilum Manasilum Valvu ni Nirantaram.
Thank you, Smriti. Now, may I request Sri Harikrishnan R, President SBF, Group Head TTDG, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon. Respected Director VSSC and IIST, Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair sir, who is presiding over the function. Chief guest of the day, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, District Collector, Pathanamthitta. Respected Director LPSC, Dr. V. Narayanan sir. Respected Director IASU, Dr. D. Samdayaladev sir. President Space Center Society, Sri T. Sabu, VCMC members, SSC members, former director Sri Datan sir, Adimurthy sir, award sponsors, JCM leaders, colleagues from VSSC, LPSC, IASU, SBF and Society Management Council members, those who are watching the program online through Ashoka and YouTube, proud parents and family members, and my dear little VIPs of the day, children. A hearty welcome to all of you for the Merit Award function jointly organized by VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund and Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. This function is organized to commemorate the great visionary Dr. Vikram A. Sarabhai, who is the father of Indian space program. And there are many awards for the employees of VSSC as the recognition of their meritorious performance, and for the children who has secured highest marks in 10th and 12th standard. I can say, for many of you sitting here in this auditorium are living in their dream. So it is a pride and privilege to be in the mother center of ISRO, that too with family members and with its leaders of 4 major centers sitting here, and a very special guest, another VSSC kid who has come up in life in flying colors, and her proud parents are also sitting here. Maybe about 20 years back, Madam Divya was sitting in the audience amongst you, dreaming about a bright future. Yes, dreams are always achievable, and it can be a reality with ambition, aspiration, and perspiration. Now let me focus on my assigned duty of welcoming Dr. S. Unnikishan Nair, Director VSSC and IAST, and patron of SBF, is a well-known scientist for his contribution toward SRE, Care Mission, Gaganyaan programs, etc. Also, very much he is keen in very much this benevolent activities, whatever this SBF is putting forward, and support us a lot. A very hearty welcome, sir, for this function. Our chief guest, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, never had a second thought when we approached her to be the chief guest. Actually, in a very busy schedule, and that too in the pilgrimage season in Pathanamthitta district, she has consented and traveled all the way to be here with us to address the forthcoming, maybe next generation ISRO kids. A warm welcome to you, madam. Dr. V. Narayanan, a stalwart in cryogenic propulsion, has contributed significantly for various ISRO programs. Welcome you, sir, for this function. Dr. D. Snabdaladev, Director IASU, is an expert in inertial systems and navigation, and he is the person behind the Vyomitra, the humanoid robot ISRO has developed. Welcome you, sir. Sri T. Sabu, President, Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. He is spearheading the bank that has helped all employees of VSSC, LPSC, and IASU to materialize our dreams and goals into reality. Welcome, Sri Sabu. I also welcome all the other dignitaries, award sponsors, those who are watching this program through intranet and internet, and all the award winners. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome. On behalf of the organizing committee, we extend a hearty welcome to you too, sir. Now, may I request Shri Sabu T, President, Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, VSSC, and Division Head, SCID, for his preface address.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട യോഗാധ്യക്ഷൻ VSSC ഡയറക്ടർ ഡോക്ടർ ഉണ്ണികൃഷ്ണൻ നായർ സാർ, അവാർഡ് ദാന ചടങ്ങിന് ഉദ്ഘാടകയായി എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട പത്തനം ജില്ലാ കളക്ടർ ശ്രീമതി ദിവ്യ എസ് അയ്യർ, ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട LPSC ഡയറക്ടർ ഡോക്ടർ നാരായണൻ സാർ, ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട IASU ഡയറക്ടർ ഡോക്ടർ സാംദയാലവതി സാർ, സ്റ്റാഫ് ബെനവലൻറ്റ് ഫണ്ട് പ്രസിഡന്റ് പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട ശ്രീ ഹരികൃഷ്ണൻ, SBF സെക്രട്ടറി ശ്രീ സുധാകർ ബാബു സാർ, ആദരണീയനായ മുൻ ഡയറക്ടർ ശ്രീ MC ദത്തൻ സാർ, അസോസിയേറ്റ് ഡയറക്ടേഴ്സ്, ഡെപ്യൂട്ടി ഡയറക്ടേഴ്സ്, VCMC മെമ്പേഴ്സ്, JCM, UCF, SBF നേതാക്കളെ, സംഘം ജീവനക്കാരെ, ഇന്നത്തെ പ്രധാന അതിഥികളായിട്ടുള്ള അവാർഡ് ജേതാക്കളായ കുട്ടികളെ, സഹപ്രവർത്തകരെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എൻ്റെ നമസ്കാരം. സ്പേസ് സെൻറ്റർ എംപ്ലോയീസ് കോപ്പറേറ്റീവ് സൊസൈറ്റിയുടെ പേരിൽ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് നിങ്ങളെ സംബോധന ചെയ്യുവാനും എനിക്ക് വളരെ സന്തോഷവും അഭിമാനവുമുണ്ട്. ആദ്യം തന്നെ ഓരോ അവാർഡ് ജേതാക്കളെയും ഹാർദവമായി അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ സഹകരണ സംഘത്തെപ്പറ്റി പറയുമ്പോൾ തിരുവനന്തപുരത്തുള്ള ISRO കേന്ദ്രങ്ങളിലെ ജീവനക്കാരുടെ ക്ഷേമ ഐശ്വര്യങ്ങൾക്കായി സ്ഥാപിക്കപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. കക്ഷി രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിന് അതീതമായി ISROയിലെ എല്ലാ സംഘടനകളിൽ നിന്നും നാമനിർദ്ദേശം ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ള അംഗങ്ങളാണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഡയറക്ടർ ബോർഡിലുള്ളത്. ഈ ഡയറക്ടർ ബോർഡാണ് സംഘത്തിൻ്റെ ഭരണം നടത്തുന്നത്. ഇതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് എല്ലാവിധ ജീവനക്കാരുടെയും സഹകരണത്തോടെ മുന്നേറുവാൻ സംഘത്തിന് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്. അംഗങ്ങൾക്ക് അവരുടെ തിരിച്ചടവ് ശേഷിയുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ പരമാവധി 50 ലക്ഷം രൂപ വരെ വളരെ ലളിതമായ ജാമ്യവ്യവസ്ഥകളിലൂടെ വായ്പയെടുക്കുവാൻ നിലവിൽ സാധിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കൂടാതെ അംഗങ്ങളുടെ സമ്പാദ്യശീലം വളർത്തുന്നതിലേക്കായി സ്ഥിര നിക്ഷേപങ്ങൾക്ക് പുറമേ വിവിധ തരം റിക്കറിംഗ് ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റുകൾ, ത്രിഫ്റ്റ് ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റ്, വളരെ ഉയർന്ന പലിശ നിരക്കുള്ള മാംഗല്യം ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റ്, MDS എന്നിവയും സംഘത്തിലുണ്ട്. ഏകദേശം 500 കോടി രൂപയോളം നിക്ഷേപവും 460 കോടിയോളം രൂപയും വായ്പയുമാണ് ഇന്ന് സംഘത്തിലുള്ളത്. അയ്യായിരത്തി 600ഓളം അംഗങ്ങൾ ഉള്ള ഈ സംഘത്തിൽ 20 ജീവനക്കാർ മാത്രമാണ് ഇന്നുള്ളത്. ജീവനക്കാരുടെ കുറവ് മൂലമുള്ള ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകൾ പരിഹരിക്കുവാൻ നടപടികൾ സ്വീകരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അംഗങ്ങൾക്ക് പരമാവധി പ്രയോജനകരമായ ലാഭനഷ്ടരഹിതമായ ഒരു പലിശ നയമാണ് സംഘം സ്വീകരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഈ നേട്ടങ്ങൾക്കെല്ലാം പിന്നിൽ VSSC, LPSC, IASC മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റുകളുടെ നിർലോഭമായ പിന്തുണയും പ്രോത്സാഹനവുമുണ്ട്. ജീവനക്കാരുടെ ക്ഷേമത്തിനും ഉന്നമനത്തിനുമായി തുടർന്നും ഈ പിന്തുണ ഉണ്ടാകണമെന്ന് ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. സാമ്പത്തികമായ ഇടപാടുകൾക്ക് പുറമെ സാമൂഹികമായ കരുതലും പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളും സംഘത്തിനുണ്ട്. ഓരോ അംഗത്തിനും 50 ലക്ഷം രൂപ വരെയുള്ള ബ്ലിസ്, ട്രിപ്സ്, ഇൻഷുറൻസ് പദ്ധതികളിൽ അംഗങ്ങളാകാം. ഈ സൗകര്യം അംഗങ്ങൾ പരമാവധി ഉപയോഗിക്കണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. ISROയിലെ ജീവനക്കാരുടെ ക്ഷേമകാര്യങ്ങളിൽ സദാ വ്യാപൃതരായിരിക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റാഫ് ബെനവലൻറ്റ് ഫണ്ടുമായി സഹകരിച്ച് ഉന്നത വിജയം നേടിയ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് എല്ലാ വർഷവും അവാർഡ് വിതരണം സംഘടിപ്പിക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇന്ത്യൻ ബഹിരാകാശ ഗവേഷണ പരിപാടിയുടെ പിതാവായ ഡോക്ടർ വിക്രമേ സാരാഭായിയുടെ ജന്മദിനത്തോടനുബന്ധിച്ചാണ് സാധാരണ ഈ ചടങ്ങ് സംഘടിപ്പിക്കാറുള്ളത്. ഈ വർഷം സഹകരണ സംഘം 36 അവാർഡുകളാണ് നൽകുന്നത്. 10-12 ക്ലാസ്സുകളിലെ ഏറ്റവും ഉയർന്ന മാർക്ക് കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയ കുട്ടികൾക്കാണ് ഈ അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നത്. ഈ വർഷം ക്യാഷ് അവാർഡ്, മെമൻറ്റോ എന്നിവയ്ക്കൊപ്പം യുവൽ നോവ് ഹറാരിയുടെ ഹൗ ഹ്യൂമൻ ടുക്ക് ഓവർ ദ വേൾഡ് എന്ന പുസ്തകവും കൂടി നൽകുന്നുണ്ട്. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട കുട്ടികളെ, ഈ അവാർഡ് ഇപ്പോൾ സ്വീകരിക്കുന്നത് വഴി തുടർന്നുള്ള പഠനത്തിലും ഇപ്പോൾ നേടിയ ഉയർന്ന സ്ഥാനം നിലനിർത്തുവാൻ നിങ്ങൾ ബാധ്യസ്ഥരാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ബാധ്യത നിങ്ങളിൽ വന്നു ചേരുകയാണ്. ഉയരങ്ങളിൽ എത്തുന്നതിനേക്കാൾ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ് അവിടെ നിൽക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത്. വളർച്ചയുടെ പടവുകൾ കയറി നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രതീക്ഷകളും അഭിലാഷങ്ങളും പൂർത്തീകരിച്ച് ഉന്നത പദവികളിൽ എത്തിച്ചേരണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. ആ സമയത്ത് നിങ്ങളുടെ കടപ്പാടുകളും ബാധ്യതകളും മറന്നു പോകരുത് എന്ന് ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. അതിരാവിലെ നിങ്ങൾക്കൊപ്പം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിനു മുമ്പ് ഉറക്കമെഴുന്നേറ്റ് നിങ്ങളെ പഠിപ്പിക്കാൻ സഹായിച്ച ട്യൂഷൻ സെൻ്ററുകളിൽ നിങ്ങളെ കൃത്യസമയത്ത് എത്തിച്ച് അവിടെ കാത്തു നിന്ന നിങ്ങളുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കളോട്, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഗുരുനാഥന്മാരോട്, നിങ്ങളുടെ ചുറ്റുമുള്ള സമൂഹത്തിലെ മനുഷ്യരോട്, സർവോപരി ഈ രാജ്യത്തിനോട് തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്കുള്ള കടപ്പാടുകളും ബാധ്യതകളും ഒരു കാലത്തും മറന്നു പോകരുത്. അവർക്കായി തിരിച്ചു നൽകാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരുപാടുണ്ട്. മുന്നിൽ വന്ന് കൈനീട്ടുന്ന ഭിക്ഷക്കാർക്ക് ഭിക്ഷ കൊടുക്കുന്നതിനപ്പുറം അവരെ സൃഷ്ടിക്കുന്ന സാഹചര്യങ്ങളെ ഇല്ലായ്മ ചെയ്യുന്ന ആസൂത്രിതവും സംഘടിതവുമായ യത്നങ്ങളിൽ നിങ്ങളും ഭാഗവക്കാകണം എന്നാണ് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നത്. ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട പത്തളം ജില്ലാ കളക്ടർ ശ്രീമതി ദീപ എസ് അയ്യർ ഈ യോഗത്തിൻ്റെ ഉദ്ഘാടകയായി എത്തിയതിൽ അതിയായ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. അവരും ഈ ISRO കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ അംഗവും മുൻ അവാർഡ് ജേതാവുമാണെന്നുള്ളത് അതിനേക്കാൾ സന്തോഷവും അഭിമാനകരവുമാണ്. എല്ലാ അവാർഡ് ജേതാക്കളെയും സംഘത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു. രക്തദാനം ജീവദാനം തന്നെയാണ്. എല്ലാ ബ്ലഡ് ഡൊണേഴ്സിനും സംഘത്തിൻ്റെ ആദരമറിയിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, sir. Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Director VSSC, is a distinguished scientist who made significant contributions in launch vehicle mechanisms, acoustic protection systems, and payload fairing areas. He was associated with the development of recovery systems for SRE and involved in the recovery of SRE capsule from sea.
Thank you.
He was associated with Human Spaceflight Program since its inception as the Project Director for Technology Development Activities. He is also the patron of SBF. With great pleasure, I would like to kindly invite our director to deliver the presidential address.
Thank you. Very good afternoon. We have Chief Guest Dr. Divya Iyer, IAS, Collector of Pathanamthitta, along with her parents, Sri Shesha Iyer and Srimati Bhagavati Ammal. And Sheshayar, Mr. Sheshayar was she was Senior Administrative Officer in VSSC. So they are part of ISRO family. And Dr. Narayanan, Director LPSC, who without fail will attend all the functions in which we invite him. With special thanks for that, because yesterday also he was here for the remembrance of Dr. Srinivasan. And Dr. Samdayal Dev also, he was also here. And our former director, Tatan sir, is here. He is doing giving us a lot of support in terms of coordinating with the state administration. Whenever we have issues, we approach him and he agrees and he solves it also. And he will follow it up, and that whether it is done or not. Mr. Sabu is the President of Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. Sri Harikrishnan, President SBF. Srimati Smriti, who rendered the invocation. And all the Dr. Adimurthy sir is here. And I can see the former colleagues, all MC members, parents, proud parents, former colleagues, and my dear students who have excelled in many competitions and who have participated in many competitions. First of all, welcome to this function. SBF, along with Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, every year they take up many activities. It's not that technical activities alone will satisfy our spirit. We need to take care of our other activities, like finance is very important, so we need financial support. Apart from that, many other supports like organizing blood donation camp, taking care of the charity aspects, and then helping the people when they have a need. And these charitable activities have been taken up very meticulously every year. So today it is a merit award function. Yesterday in the same hall we had the remembrance of our late Dr. Srinivasan, and in his name this hall is or this auditorium is named. So it's our tradition that we pay respect to elders and then homage to our predecessors who have shaped our fortune, who have been toiling hard day and night to build this institution to this current situation. And that is the typical, what you call as the part of the ISRO culture. We all imbibed it and we pass it on to next generation, and that continues. So today for the students, you have the most inspiring personality with us, Dr. Divya Iyer. Like you, she was also a student, and then she was sitting probably, if not in this hall, some other hall, and then received all the awards at that time. So she is proving that you all can grow to any level if you put in hard work and then dedicated work. So I'm very happy to welcome Dr. Divya Iyer to this function, along with the welcome address Hari Krishnan. I welcome all of you for this function. Here today we have many students. Many of you have acquired additional degrees like PhD, and then students who have participated in many competitions and they become winners, and those who have participated and those who have not got any awards, they are also equally important, because since they were there, others got prize. If they were not there, there is no competition. So it's important, those who have won, you please keep it up, and those who have lost, you will have to do it better in your next chance. Because we know that each one of us is unique in our character. We have our own. It's important for parents as well as students and all of us to discover what is the potential within us and then nurture it so become a great person, or what the manifestation of your personality is most important. Today we are having presentation of merit awards as well as 3 endowment awards instituted by our former colleagues, and also the PhD holders will be felicitated. I welcome all of you to this function, and like all of you, I also look forward to the words of our chief guest today, Dr. Divya S. Iyer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. We'll now move on to the official inauguration of the ceremony. Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, is presently the District Collector of Pathanamthitta District. It is really an honor for us to have her here, as she is the daughter of one of a former employee, and also let us be proud that she has also received the then SBF Award, being the rank holder in SSLC. A doctor by profession, she joined civil services in the year 2016 and has served as the Mission Director of Mahatma Gandhi NREGA. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, to kindly come forward and inaugurate the function by lighting the traditional lamp. May I also request other dignitaries in the dais to kindly join.
Thank you, Madam and Sirs. May I take the privilege of inviting Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, to kindly address the gathering on this auspicious occasion.
A very warm good afternoon to one and all. Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Dr. V. Narayanan, Dr. Sam Dayala, Shri Hari Krishnan, Shri Sabu, Shri Sudhakar Babu, Srimati Smriti, Datan Sir, all the members of the Staff Benevolent Fund and Cooperative Society of VSSE, and to the entire VSSE family out there and ISRO family out there. It's in fact homecoming for me today, as has been mentioned here already. And that makes this task of delivering the inaugural address even tougher. Because have you ever tried delivering a speech to your family in your home? I don't feel as if I'm facing an audience that is alien to me. Stepping into the premises of VSSE itself makes me blush with a gush of warm memories that flows into my mind. And the very fact that my parents are there with me today makes it even more complete. Years ago, a petite young girl with curious eyes and a mind thrilled with hope climbed up the stairs of a dais like this at a very similar event for a Merit Award ceremony that was organized by the Staff Society of VSSE. When I say years ago, remember it is decades ago, not just a few years ago. I still remember that day very vividly. Clad in a peach frock, I left the tight grasp of my father to hop on to the dais and collect the award from the then district collector, I presume, and one of the finest IAS officers that the country has seen, Dr. Babu Paul. I say that I remember that day vividly for several reasons. Probably it was the first time that I was meeting an IAS officer at close quarters that day. And I was also chosen to be the girl to be handing over the little lamp or the diya for lighting of the lamp that day. As I handed over that little lamp to him on that very day, little did I know that he was actually lighting my life's lamp and my path ahead. When I listened to him talk and interacted with him that day, I remember coming back and telling my parents that someday I want to be like him. I did not know what it meant to be an IAS that day. I didn't know what those 3 letters meant. But the first seed of a dream was sown on that very day. And I keep it very close to my heart. And that memory makes today extra special for me when life comes back a full circle to me today. And I'm eternally grateful to each and every one who stood by me, who has encouraged me and supported me through times that were both bright and dark. If you had noticed, I mentioned that I left the tight grasp of my dad to collect laurels or to collect the prize from the stage. In fact, I think that is the only time when my father and mother have actually left that tight grasp, only to collect laurels from the world. At all other times, including now, when I am mother to a 3.5-year-old, they have been with me through thick and thin. And that, I think, is one of the greatest blessings in my life. And I'm certain that every family out here would share that sentiment with me when I say how eternally grateful we children are to our parents. And when I mean parents, it is not just only father and mother. To enable parents to be that supportive to their children, it requires a community as this. It requires a larger family as this. I was talking to our director, and briefly in our conversation, I was asking him, have the values and the culture of VSSC or ISRO family changed over the years? Have you seen it evolve, or does it remain the same? And, you know, with an unabashed sense of pride, he told me that the core values still remain the same, that it's not changed. And that is what makes ISRO and VSSC so extra special. The very unique culture and the sense of togetherness that this community brings and provides that one large family to every child who springs out of this community. That's what I mean when I say it's not just one set of parents, but we have several hands amongst us to support, to nurture, and encourage our children out here. Today's event is a testimony to that all of us have come together in order to give a new set of wings, a new pair of wings to our younger generation out here. And I sincerely hope and pray that this culture of togetherness, that this culture which gives a sense of belongingness to everyone who passes by this way, remains forever and ever. For this is the key of institution building. It's not only for individual splendor that I am talking. This is the key towards institution building. I'm certain that the world will agree with me when I say that ISRO is one of the finest institutions ever built in our country. And the core values and culture is what has sustained it for so long and keeps it flourishing over and over again. As times have changed, as generations have changed, as the social, cultural, political milieu has changed, ISRO has stood the test of times, and we still remain together as a family. And that is what is the key and the hallmark of a great institution. And if we have succeeded in that, definitely the generations to come have to imbibe a lot more from this glorious institution. And I, for once, feel extremely privileged that I have been fortunate enough to witness that at a very young age and to be a part of the VSSC family right from my childhood. And thanks to my family, my father, who has always made sure that everything he presents to us about his office has always been with great joy and pride and delight. I don't remember a single day of his coming back home and sharing with us something nasty that has happened in office, or some problem that he got into, or something that made him feel low, or something that has put him down. I don't remember a single instance, and I say this with all honesty from my heart. Whenever he has told us anything about his office, it has always been on top of the world. he has always been brimming with pride and joy and delight. And to me, a workspace or an office space just became that it has to be one that imparts joy and pride and delight to everyone who goes in there. I don't know if it was an intentional effort on his part to come and tell us only the positive things, or whether there were only positive things that he experienced. I'm yet to discover that. However, I think that has done a great deal of good to me, that has given a great deal of hope to me. So in fact, the first time I stepped inside any office, not just into the IAS, prior to that I was a doctor, so every time I step into an office space, to me, the child in me always tells me that this office space is supposed to be brimming with joy, and when you leave this, you have to be so proud about what you have done or what you have experienced. And to me, that has been the biggest lesson that ISRO and VSSC family has given me. In fact, my CA Susan is here with me today. Her sister is also in VSSC, Srimati Siji. So, we have all come together today as a family, because she's also a part of our family today. And I think it is the values that my father and mother have given me that makes me connect with people in my office as family members. And to me, that is the core of my work ethics today. So I owe a great deal to this VSSC family or ISRO family, is what I remember and what I'm grateful for every single day in my life. And I sincerely hope that this sense of pride and joy that we all take from our workspace pervades into all other spheres of our life. And when that happens, we tend to dream much beyond what we are destined to do. I remember walking once into the VSSC museum here as a child, and there was a quote that was written there. I don't know if it's still there. It was a quote by Robert Browning. I hope I'm uttering it right. But what is a man's reach if not beyond his grasp? He talks about a man's reach having to go beyond his grasp. It was a very cryptic sentence at that point of time for me, but it was something that intrigued me a lot. And when I thought about it and when I read more about it, I think that became an incentive for me as a student to reach out for dreams and goals and ambitions and spheres that were probably not familiar to me. When something is within your grasp, it's very easy for you to attain it, right? When something is, at your hand's reach, at your arm's reach, when something is within your grasp, it's very easy for you to reach it. It's very easy for you to attain it. But if you can see and if you can think beyond that grasp, that is when you start setting larger goals and larger vision for yourself. And that is where you truly accomplish heaven. And so beautifully, Browning says that in that poem. That your reach has to go beyond your grasp is what I want to tell the young children out here. Think beyond what you can see. You might see familiar professions, familiar professionals around you, within your family, within your friend circle, within your social circle. There might be several people who would inspire you. But beyond those personal interactions, today, to go over and above your grasp is very easy. Thanks to ISRO and all the technological advancements that we have today, the entire world is actually within our grasp today. The whole world is a village, as they say. You can dream of anything. You can reach out to anyone. You can have your voice heard across continents. Barriers are being broken. Borders are being dissolved. But that also, apart from empowering you, it also entrusts certain responsibilities upon you in order to make the right choices. And when you make the right choices, make sure that you don't set goals for yourselves with a limited vision. As the space and the VSSC story and the ISRO story very rightly inspires us, the sky is the limit. And my only request to each and every one of you out here is to not limit our children when they decide upon their careers, when they decide upon their dreams. We often see several people and several families chiding children, stating that, no, this is not meant for you. You will not be able to do this. The world and the society and the future and life in itself is going to throw several challenges upon our children. So let us not try and create challenges for them ourselves. It's important that every child feels that he or she is unstoppable. For her, for him, to reach beyond his grasp. And I hope that this whole large family of ISRO and VSSC enables our children to go beyond their grasp and reach out to those in need of help and assistance. In that journey, we all need to be together and make sure that our children have adequate encouragement and joy and pride in their memories as well. I'm certain that events like this definitely conquer the spirit of the great Vikram Sarabhai and all the predecessors and all the legendary men and women who have walked the corridors of ISRO and VSSC. I think one of the quotes, or when I have read Vikram Sarabhai over the years, something that keeps ringing in my ears is a very unique quote by him, which says that if you can listen to the music in the midst of noise, you can do great things. Something very simple, right? I saw that a little child was crying here, and immediately the mother took him away from here. In fact, I would have liked it if he was here. Why do we demand perfect silence for us to listen to the music? We don't require. It's our ability to listen to the music in the middle of noise that actually enables us to be achievers, to do great things in life. Because life is never going to be a perfect platform for you to go and display your skills and boast of your achievements or brandish your dreams and accomplishments. It is always going to be hazy, it's going to be clouded, it's going to be unclear. You're not going to know where your next step is going to be treaded. In the middle of all that fog, in the middle of all the cacophony, to find that harmony within yourself, to be able to listen to the music that life actually presents you with. That is what makes your life and your deeds great. And to have such flaming personalities to be our inspiration in this institution itself is a great privilege and blessing for all of us. I hope and pray that we stay together and we continue to be inspired by the legendary stories and experiences and achievements and failures and collective experiences of the conscience of ISRO and VSSC altogether. My heartiest wishes to everyone who have come here in person and who are listening to this, viewing this through the online mode as well. Once again, let me thank each and every one of you for having given me this wonderful opportunity. Glad to be back home again, and I hope to visit once more, twice more, and even after that. Thank you so much. Lots of love.
Thank you, madam, for enticing the audience with your valuable words. Dr. V. Narayanan, an outstanding scientist in ISRO, is currently the Director of Liquid Propulsion System Center, LPSC. He has played a crucial role in the successful development of cryogenic upper stage and made it operational for the GSLV Mark II vehicle. May I now request Dr. V. Narayanan to offer the felicitation.
Director VSSC, Dr. Unnikrishan Nair, who is presiding over this function. Director IASU, Dr. Sam Dayal Dev. Chief guest of today's function, that too, one of our VSSC and ISRO family member, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS. Her beloved parents, Mr. Hari Krishnan, President SBF. Mr. Sabu, President Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. Dattan sir, who also really, I am very happy that he is one of the persons who molded me for reaching to this present position. Adimurthy sir, Associate Directors of VSSC, VCMC members, JCM leaders, my young friends, the award winners of SBF, their proud parents. Very, very good afternoon to all of you. I think whatever the chief guest gave the address, I felt she was really speaking to the family members. That's what I felt. It was not a very, very formal address. It was so informally, very nicely, like a family team she has addressed. Now, this function is organized by both SBF and Employees Cooperative Society. First of all, let me thank both the teams for organizing this function. And SBF, in fact, I don't want to dull their activities. Really, they are doing a great service to our department, to the employees in multiple ways. And when it comes to society, it was told that right now the society loan amount is 50 lakhs. I remember when I joined, it was 5,000 rupees. Because I availed 5,000 rupees and bought the black and white TV. And when I bought with that loan, I bought the TV. But when it was packed, one of my friend came and he stopped. He told, no, this TV should not go to your house. It should be a color TV. So it was 9,000. He paid another 4,000 rupees. So another 4,000 rupees loan came on me. So from 5,000, it has gone to 50 lakhs. You will understand the value of this loan amount when really we are in need of money. And outside, if you have to get some money loan, it is a great, great difficulty. But here, just like that, with 2-3 signature, you will get the money and you can manage. I think they are doing great service. Not only that, they are doing service for the people who want money. They are also doing service for the people who are having a lot of money for depositing in a safe, heavenly place. So let me thank both society and SBF for doing a lot of good job and lot of good things. Now coming to today's function, I think it is a very, very proud occasion for the people, for the students, mainly our children, those who are going to get the recognition. Actually, this whatever award or reward we are going to give may be small, but I still remember when I happened to walk to the stage for the first time after getting first rank in the 10th standard. It was a very, very thrilling moment. And after receiving the award, when I came down, I had taken a lot of decisions. Number one, I decided one thing, always I should be first rank holder. That was one decision I took, and to maintain that, I had to really struggle a lot, rather work hard to maintain that till my MTech. And surely, when you receive a recognition, surely at the end of the day, you have to go back with some sort of decisions. And you should get great targets. Now, on this occasion, first of all, let me congratulate the children of our employees who are here to receive the recognition. And let me also congratulate our employees who are the proud parents, because the most happy occasion will be the occasion when your children go to the stage and get rewarded. So let me also congratulate the parents. And next, our office, it is not like any other departments. You study in the college and come back and contribute, and you cannot simply go out. And the learning should be a continuous process. Otherwise, an engineering graduate who pass out yesterday, don't read today, will not be considered as an engineering graduate tomorrow. So it is applicable for all class of people, and we strongly believe the education should be a continuous process, and SBFM society is going to recognize the people who are qualified. Let me also congratulate them on this occasion. Now, dear friends, dear children, you are in a place where the space program was started in a humble way, and today the organization has reached a great stature. As our chief guest told, really it is a proud place to work, and you all may be knowing, among the government departments, the Department of Space is the best place to work. And there is a survey done, and the outcome is, that is the thing. And it is really true, it is the best place to work because of its own culture, own contribution. If you all recall, you all may be knowing, when we started with the humble starting in the year 1963, when we had the first tiny rocket launch. The rocket was not ours, the payload was not ours, ground equipments were not ours, but only willpower was there that we will be establishing a space research organization for serving the common man of this country. So everything, starting from rocket to payload to equipments, came from abroad, and we launched. And today, in 60 years, we have reached to greater heights. We are one among 6th country in the world having the space activities benefiting the common man. In the area of launch vehicle, if you take, we are having 5 generations of vehicles, and the first vehicle placed only 40 kg satellite in the orbit, 1980, the SLV-3. And this year, from that, from our own soil, using our own launch vehicle, LVM-3, almost 6,000 kg, 5,850 kg satellite, the heaviest satellite, was lifted off and placed successfully in the orbit. And if you take the satellite area, it was in the year 1975, we had the first Aryabhatta launch. In fact, I happened to read the book written by Professor U.R. Rao, India Becoming a Space Power. I was trying to understand for the Aryabhatta spacecraft, what was really our contribution other than the assembly activity. Entire support was given by other countries. And from that humble beginning, today we have reached a level of almost more than 115 satellites we have realized and launched. Not only that, at that point of time we took support from other countries, but today it is history that we are supporting other countries, including the South Asian countries. We have conceived and placed a satellite, and we have given us a gift. And in fact, recently we also placed a Bhutan satellite for which so much support we have given. So India has really grown, and almost 385 foreign satellites we have launched. And lot of accomplishments in this organization. You take Chandrayaan 1. Chandrayaan 1 really brought marvelous gift to this country, made this country as the best nation to first time find water molecules on moon. And Chandrayaan 2, even though we could not fully accomplish the mission, we are having payloads working for almost 7 years. And I happened to see the photographs first day when the photographs came from moon using the orbiter high resolution camera. And I was presented as the National Committee chairman. I was presented the photograph taken by US camera as well as our camera. Really nowhere comparable. We are different class and we are in the best place. And lot of accomplishments. And Mars orbiter mission you all know. Now why I am telling all these things are, dear children, your parents are the people who are working towards this. All these accomplishments are not done by somebody else. It is by your own parents. So you are all really a privileged class. Sometimes they would not have spent a lot of time with you, but then they have contributed for this organization. You can be really proud of your parents. Now, when it comes to the receiving the recognition from this office, you have to be really so proud and happy. And you all belong to a family of ISRO family. When I am telling ISRO family, you know who are all the family members in that family. Sarabhai, who was the visionary leader, he is a member of your family. And Dr. Abdul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam, who was the first, the project director of SLV-3 and became subsequently President of India. He is from this family and you belongs to that family. You take U.R. Rao, who was the first project director of the satellite. And you belongs to a family where he is a member. And Kasturirangan, and take Madhav Nair sir. He has done great things to the employees. Today we are enjoying almost 40% praise compared to other departments. Actually, he is a very employee-friendly and highly accomplished personality. And he is from this family and you belongs to that family. That means when you really get out as completing your studies, you are all should be brand ambassadors of ISRO. Because you belongs to a different class. And your thinking should be totally different. Of course, after studies you should get job, you should get salary. That is one part of life. But then you should not stop there. You should become visionary leader like Sarabhai. You should become a great person like APJ Abdul Kalam. So your target should be something different, not like ordinary people, because you belongs to a different class. So on this occasion, let me add a couple of points to the children. You know, when I look the success as a student, if you are to succeed, lot of things we can talk, but couple of things I want to address. One is the blessing from parents and elders. Wholehearted blessing is a mandate requirement. I am extremely happy that our Chief Guest has brought her parents. And I can understand how she has reached the IAS position. See, intellectual things, I think God has given a lot of things. But then the blessing from parents, blessing from elders, wholehearted blessings, very, very difficult to get. For that, you have to show some attributes. You can go to temple, church, but nothing will happen unless you are good. You will not get the wholehearted blessing. So that is the mandate requirement. Of course, hard work, naturally, it is required with the determination and commitment. And I think that Abdul Kalam sir has written in the book, in his Wings of Fire, total commitment is the pivotal quality for those who wants to reach to the highest of their professional career. You know, the total commitment, one should really enjoy that word. What is commitment? One should enjoy and contribute. And don't set low targets in the life. Set great targets. And then only one can grow. And at the end of the day, you should contribute to the society. And you should ensure this country, when it is celebrating, we have completed 35 to 40 years service. We are all in the process of retirement. but the country is in your hand. When we celebrate 100 years of independence, the country should become a developed country. It is in your hand. So you should work towards that. And you should ensure you are also helping the society. And dear friends, surely it is a great and proud moment for you. And you are going to receive the small recognition from SBF and this one. Your parents are going to be extremely happy. And the coming years and days are yours. You have a lot of potential to contribute. I am sure that God will bless all of you to contribute in a great way to make the country to greater and greater heights. Coming to our friends, I understand 12 people with PhD background, they are going to be felicitated. And a lot of people with graduation, diploma, they are going to be felicitated. Actually, this organization is one of the best organizations for the people who really wants to study. In fact, I am one of the person who joined much lower level, with much lower qualification. And today, only because of this organization, I am here doing all the studies. And I am really happy and that you are going to be felicitated. Let me congratulate all of you for that. And before I conclude, let me thank SBF and the society for organizing this wonderful function and giving me also the opportunity to say few words, share few thoughts. And let me also thank people like Dattan sir, who have contributed, who has really donated for instituting some of the awards. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Since our chief guest came for a function amidst a busy schedule, she has to leave early. I now kindly request Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Director of VSSC, to present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. Divya S. Iyer, as a token of love and gratitude for accepting our invitation and gracing this function with her presence. So we are on to the much awaited segment of this function. Our chief guest is here. So we begin with the awards for the children for their excellent performance in class 10th. They will receive the cash award of Rs 2,000 and a memento.
May I request our chief guest to kindly come forward and give away the awards. First, we have the awards in the SSLC category. The awardees are Kumari Deena Mariam Baby, daughter of Sri Baby Nainan HWTD Aero. She receives the award of SBF and Society. Master Adesh Uday, son of Sri Uday Kumar B, PSLV, he receives the award of SBF and Society. On behalf of him, I request his father to collect the award. Kumari Mary Joanna A, daughter of Sri Alvin Jose M, CERD MVIT, she receives the award of SBF.
Kumari Anupama SS, daughter of Srimati Sajita O, RMPF SPRE. She bags the award of SBF and Society. Kumari Anushri SJ, daughter of Sri Sajeevan MU, CNGHS. She bags the award of SBF. Master Abhishek S., son of Sri Shiju D., TOMD. He receives the award of Society. Thank you, Madam.
Once again, thank you so much. And I'm sorry that I have to leave now due to official engagements. I'm sure Datin sir would appreciate my leaving for my work right now. I would be remiss if I don't acknowledge his presence here, because I do remember, collecting prizes from you as a child, and how much your words have meant to me, and how much your encouragement and the courage that you have given for me and several children like me to dream ahead in life has meant to us. And, as part of the VSSC family, I'm certain that there are doyens and leaders of whose invaluable presence and words continue to inspire us. Thank you all for all the warmth that you have extended. And thank you everybody on and off the dais for creating this beautiful family, and let's keep it together. Bye.
Dr. Sam Dayal Dev D is the director of ISRO Inertial Systems Unit, IISU. He is an expert in design, analysis, and simulation of inertial sensors, actuators, systems, and mechanisms. He has specialized in rotor dynamics of turbo rotors and momentum wheels, passive vibration control of precision rotors, harnessing micro vibrations for inertial sensors and actuators. May I request Dr. Sam Dayal Dev to offer the felicitation.
Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, Director VSSC, Dr. V. Narayanan, Director LPSC, Sri M.C. Dattan, former Director VSSC, Sri Hari Krishnan, President SBF, and Sri Sabu, President Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, senior colleagues, and dear children who are eagerly waiting, which I will not take much more time. And ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. Let me first compliment our SBF as well as our Employees Cooperative Society for maintaining this tradition, and as we have just heard how this tradition is really inspiring people to move ahead and excel in their life. So while sitting here, I was just recollecting some 37 years back when we joined ISRO or VSSC. Say as youngsters, when you see, as long as you are inside the lab, the discussions will be on the official matter. Just when you go out, that our immediate seniors who have little children, no, they will start talking about their studies. So we used to wonder. So everybody, just tea time, it is only that tuition master is good, or this is that, or everything about the children. So at that time it looks sounded funny, but later as we also move into that slot, so what we have I have observed is, see, we are today known ISRO as a organization, a premier organization in India, excelling every targets what we make, primarily because of the teamwork. So what the observation is, the teamwork is actually complemented by our own dedication to the family or the children, in particular the education of the children. So definitely, I think today you are all come here primarily either your father or mother or both. They are dedicated, not only advice. See, mentally you're always conscious of your excellence, how you would excel. So that is a type of environment which benefits the organization as well as the respective family. So I think this is one very, very interesting culture that has evolved. So even today, even though we may not have direct experience, I think the middle age, the children, parents of your children or that range definitely will be talking or spending more time on the education of the children, as well as at the same time their dedication to our day-to-day activity, which makes our Team ISRO a success story in India. So therefore, as Dr. Narayanan pointed out, what you give back to your parents. So that is what we heard it from the chief guest also. So what you give back is what we heard from the chief guest, the way she expressed the role by her parents. So that is what that happiness is what really what you give back to your parents. So that way only a spontaneous blessing of your parents and elders can be got, which will give you, it will be a stepping stone to success more and more. So never attempt to excel in studies in plain. You try to excel in life. So that is what is as a balance with respect to a character, to a character in one of the characters in the society, and how our family and collectively our society can grow. And maybe 75 years of independence, we people had a sense of achievement, those who are in the brink of going out, whereas you are going to rule roost for next 25 years, and at the end of 25, when India celebrates 100 years of independence, I think people like you are going to make India proud, not only in our neighborhood, but throughout the world, internationally, a proud society which is really looking into as a whole entity, internationally as a single entity, as a single family. That is scaling up of the culture what you have been imbibed with. So with this, let me compliment, congratulate, and wish you all the more success in the subsequent your endeavors in education, in your profession, in your life, and that you be a great asset to this great nation, India. So Once again, I compliment our forum, SBF, as well as society for consistently maintaining this tradition and encouraging the young students. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Let us continue the award distribution ceremony for which the day is full. The Science Par Excellence Award for CBSE was instituted in 2019 from a corpus fund created with a donation made by former Group Director TTDG, Sri Vijay Mohanakumar SR, and Dr. Geeta S., former Program Director STS. This award, which consists of a cash prize of Rs 8,000 and certificate, is being presented to a ward of an employee who secures highest mark in science in CBSE syllabus for Standard 10. If more than one student is eligible for the award, the amount will be distributed among them equally. This year, the award goes to 3 students. With this award, they also bag the award of SBF for their excellence in CBSE 10th standard. May I request Director VSSC Dr. Unnikrishnan Nair to present the awards. The awardees are Kumari Sudeshna Behera, daughter of Sri Bholanath Behera, ABPP, ATSP. On behalf of her mother will receive the award. Kumari Sulabhi Chowdhury, daughter of Sri Kailash Chowdhury, QAMD, SR. Master Dan Agnil, son of Srimati Shobha Jose, APEP, SPRE.
Next, in the CBSE 10th standard category, the awardees are Kumari Ani Homer, daughter of Srimati Archana Vasudevan, IISU Accounts, MISA. She bags the award of SBF. Kumari Lakshmi Parvati M, daughter of Sri Harikrishnan R, TTDG, MSA. She receives the award of SBF. Kumari Manasa R, daughter of Sri Rajesh Kumar A, PGA. She bags the award of both SBF and Society. Kumari Shagun Guleria, daughter of Sri Vinod Kumar, CFDD Aero. She receives the award of SBF. Master Paul Biju Chiramvelil, son of Sri Biju C. Thomas, GSLV Mark III. He is felicitated by SBF. On behalf of his father will receive the award. Kumari Niti Gupta, daughter of Dr. Rohit Kumar Gupta, MCTG MCD. She receives the award of SBF. Kumari Aditya S, daughter of Srimati Smita VS, CITG MSA. She bags the award of both SBF and Society. Master Ritik RM, son of Sri G. Ramesh, MIF MVIT. He receives the award of SBF. Kumari Abhirami R, daughter of Srimati Remya SU, Establishment. She bags the award of Society. She is not present here today. Next, Kumari Anamika A, daughter of Sri Ajit Kumar N, TUMD. She receives the award of Society. Kumari Ammu S, daughter of Sri Sanal Kumar AS, GAD PGA. She is felicitated by Society. Master Vaishak Chandran, son of Srimati Smita S, PEPF. He receives the award of Society. He is also not present here today.
Next, in the ICSE 10th standard category, the awardees are Kumari Abha Jalan, daughter of Dr. Salil Khan Jalan, SRLG, STR. On behalf of her, I request her mother to receive the award. Mother and father. Master S. Madhavan, son of Dr. Suresh R. SDG, TSDD. He receives the award of SBF and Society. On behalf of him, I request his father to receive the award. Kumari Deeba Mary Jose, daughter of Srimati Seema A. QDTC SR. She receives the award of SBF and Society. Master Aaron Joshidas JA, son of Srimati Anila SO ESIS MSA. He is felicitated by SBF and Society. Master Rahul A, son of Sri Ajit P, PSLV. He receives the award of SBF. Master Andrew S. Binoy, son of Sri Binoy Jose, FPG, FPD. He receives the award of SBF. Master Gautam Shankar, son of Srimati Gadha PS, ESIS MSA. He backs the award of SBF. Master Madhav Kishore K, son of Sri Sundaramurthy K, MCPD AVN. He is felicitated by SBF. Kumari Rose Syriac, daughter of Sri Syriac J, MME. She backs the award of Society. On behalf of her, I request her father to receive the award. Kumari Krishna D. Nair, daughter of Sri Dilip V. CSUD. She backs the award of Society.
Coming to THSLC category, we have 2 awards. It is backed by Master Rahul Sanjeev, son of Dr. Leena K, PSCD PCM. He is felicitated by both SBF and Society. Master Abhishek VR, son of Sri Vimal Kumar RS, TUMD. He receives the award of Society.
Now we have the awards in the 12th standard state syllabus. In this category, the awardees are Kumari Pavin Angel A, daughter of Sri Alvin Joseph CERD MVIT. She backs the award of SBF. Master Muhammad Naseem NK, son of Sri Shahul Hamid NK FPG FVIT. He backs the award of both SBF and Society. Kumari Shariga MD, daughter of Srimati Manju CR FSD AVN. She backs the award of both SBF and Society. Master Sangeet Shankar, son of Srimati Shikha KR SIS. He backs the award of SBF. Kumari Manjimanad NM, daughter of Sri Manu Ranjnath NK TOMD. She backs the award of Society. She is not present today. Kumari Anashwara Ashogas, daughter of Sri Ashok Kumar K, PGA. She receives the award of Society. She is also not present today. Kumari Anju S. Kumar, daughter of Sri Sunil Kumar S, TOMD. She receives the award of Society. She is also not present today.
Now we have the presentation of Arya Prabhaja Memorial Award instituted in 2021 from a corpus fund created with the donation made by friends of Srimati late Arya Prabhaja. This award is being presented to a meritorious ward of Group C employees who secured the highest mark in +2 state syllabus. This year it is backed by Master Gogul RG, son of Ratna Gopal B, TOMD. He receives the award of SBF. Next, in the CBSE plus 2 standard, the awardees are Master Thomas Biju Chiramvelil, son of Sri Biju C. Thomas, GSLV Mark 3. He has also secured IIT JEE Advanced All India Rank 3rd. On behalf of him, his father will receive the award. Kumari Sona Susan Babu, daughter of Srimati Lulu M. Matthew, WTD Aero. She is received the award of SBF. On behalf of her, her mother will receive the award. Kumari Nikita Binni, daughter of Sri Binni Matthew, SCIG MVIT. She is backed by SBF and Society Award. On behalf of her father will receive the award. Kumari Janvi Tiwari, daughter of Dr. Shashibhushan Tiwari, CAST, CMSC. She is backed by the SBF Award. On behalf of her father will receive the award. Kumari Meghna P, daughter of Srimati Surya S. Ram, URSC. She is backed by the award of SBF. On behalf of her grandmother will receive the award. Kumari Gobiga Raj R, daughter of Srimati Rajani C, QID ESAE. She is backed by both SBF and Society Awards. Kumari Andrea Vincent, daughter of Sri Vincent Mascarenhas, CST ADRD. She receives the award of the SBF. Kumari Adira VS, daughter of Sri Vijay Mohanan A, IISU STR. She is backed by the SBF Award.
Kumari K.M. Darshini, daughter of Sri Mariyappan S. LVAF MME. She receives the award of SBF. Kumari Akshara SP, daughter of Sri Shah ST CCDD CMSC. She backs the award of both SBF and Society. Kumari Parvati Nair, daughter of Dr. Rajiv UP and Srimati Asha P. Nair CGDG. She backs the award of Society. On behalf of her, I request her mother to receive the award. Kumari Nitya Tiwari, daughter of Dr. Shashibhushan Tiwari, CASD CMSC. She receives the award of Society. On behalf of her, I request her father to receive the award. Master Ashwin Krishnaya, son of Sri Sajeev D. MVIT STS. He receives the award of Society. On behalf of him, I request his father to receive the award. Kumari Saraswati Ashok, daughter of Srimati H. Shweta Lakshmi CGSC. She receives the award of Society. Kumari Abhi S. Arun, daughter of Sri Arun Bia TOMD. She receives the award of Society. She is not present today. Kumari Vaishnavi S, daughter of Srimati Smita S, PEPF PCM. She receives the award of Society. She is also not present today.
Next in the ISCE 12th standard category, the awardees are Master George Kurian Thomas, son of Sri Thomas Kurian, SMG SPRE. He receives the award of both SBF and Society. Kumari Shivani S. Prabhu, daughter of Sri Srinivasan N, PPRG SPRE. She backs the award of both SBF and Society. On behalf of her mother will collect the award. Kumari Roshan Parveen, daughter of Sri K.S. Mansoor, TMSD. She receives the award of Society. On behalf of her father will collect the award. Master Arjun J, son of Sri Padmini S, RMT LPSC. On behalf of him, his uncle will collect the award. He receives the award of the Society.
Now we move on to the Merit Award for graduate and postgraduate rank holders. It is instituted for the children of SBF members belonging to all groups who secured up to 3rd rank in any of the disciplines. And the awardees are Miss Anne Marie Roy, daughter of Sri Roy Samuel, PGA. She has acquired 1st rank in MCOM from Pondicherry University. On behalf of her father will receive the award. Sri Aghil H, son of Sri Harikumar CS, CSD, ADRD. He has acquired 3rd rank in Bachelor of Performing Arts in Mridangam from Sri Swadhinal Government College of Music, Trivandrum.
Thank you, sir, for honoring the students. May I now request Dr. V. Narayanan, Director LPSC, to give away the next few awards.
We move on to the presentation of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Memorial Award 2022. This award is presented to those who achieved an excellence in the additional degrees and qualifications they gained amidst their busy schedules. They will receive cash award of Rs 2,000 each and memento. This year, 4 employees are eligible for the award, and the awardees are Sri Manoj Kumar CK, Technical Officer C, APEP SPRE, for possession of data qualification in mechanical engineering. Shri Sudipta Nandi, Senior Technical Assistant A, CMD, ADRD for his BTech qualification in Civil Engineering. Shri Anu B, Technician B, PPFF, IFF for his Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. And finally, Srimati Ambika Devi R, Junior Engineer ISMP for having acquired degree in Sociology.
SBF has been felicitating those employees who have been awarded PhD degree in the academic year 2022. Today, we are felicitating 9 employees who have been awarded PhD degree. They receive a memento and a certificate. First, it is Dr. Ravichandran MH, Scientist, Engineer SG, SASD, SIS. He's not present here today. Dr. Monisha BB, Scientific Officer C, PSCD, PCM. Dr. Chitra A, Scientific Officer C, ASD, PCM. Dr. Vaibhav Gaur, Scientist Engineer SC, RLV, ATSP. Dr. Agilan M, Scientist Engineer SC, HWMD, MME. Dr. Biju Prasad B, Scientist Engineer G, CADG, ESAE. Dr. Leena K, Scientist Engineer SF, PSCD, PCM. Dr. Girishan Nambudri, Scientist Engineer SC, NDTF, SPRE. Late Dr. Savida Nair, Scientific Officer C, PQCD, CTAS, who left us to heavenly abode on 2nd September 2022. On behalf of the gathering, let us wish the noble soul rest in peace. We have Srimati Soymol Thomas, Section Head, PQCD, and Srimati Sridevi M, Scientist Engineer, PQCD, to receive the award on behalf of her. Thank you, sir.
Now, I request Dr. Sam Dayal Devdi, Director, IISU, to do the honors. Next, we have Dr. Adimurthy Endowment Award for Blood Donation. This award is instituted by Dr. V. Adimurthy, former Associate Director, VSSC, and is intended to felicitate the blood donors from male and female employees who have donated blood the maximum number of times during the period from August 2021 to July 2022. In this category, first we have the award for the male employees who have donated blood 3 times or more. They receive a memento and certificate. And the awardees are Sri Radish S, Scientist Engineer SG, PED. He has donated blood for 5 times in the year. Sri Kiran CS, Technician D, ISMP. He has donated blood for 5 times in the year. The following employees receives the award for donating the blood 4 times in the year. Sri Ajit Kumar H, Scientist Engineer SD, PED. Sri Anshad Ali L, Senior Technical Assistant A, PPRG, APLD. He is not present today. Sri Arun AK, Senior Assistant Center Accounts. Sri Arun Devi, Scientist Engineer SF, FCD. Sri Babish K, Technician F, APEP. He is not present today. Sri Binu V, Technician G, PPFF, IFF. He is also not present today. Sri Govindan MV, Senior Technician A, ISMP. Sri Jagrup, Scientist Engineer SC, RQAIS, LSD. Sri Raj P. Tangapan, Head Cook, CGHS. Shri Rajesh CV, Technician G, ISMP. Shri Sanoj V, Scientist Engineer SF, GSLV Mark III. He is also not present today. Shri Sudhil Kumar K, Technical Officer C, APEP.
The following employees donated blood 3 times in the year. Shri Anurag SV, Technician G, RPFF IFF. Shri Johnson Joy, Technician G, TRMF. Shri Juluri Srinivasulu, Scientist, Engineer SF, ACD. Shri Krishnakirti B, Lab Technician C, Medical. Shri Linson Paul, Senior Technician A, PED. Shri Rajesh V, Technician F, APPD. Shri Ramesh Kumar KG, Technician F, APD. Shri Ranjit Shivadas, Technician G, APD. Shri Shahjahan Hai, A, Technician G, APD. Shri Shahji CS, Senior Assistant APEP. Shri Shindo David E, Senior Technician A, RMPF. Shri Somnathan S, Scientist Engineer SC, QDSM. Shri Vaishag SG, Technician G, ISMP. Shri Dhanunjaya Paila, Technician D, ISMP. Shri Rejikumar B, Senior Technician A, APPD. Now, it is the award for the female employee who have donated blood 2 times, and it is Srimati Roshni Radhakrishnan, Senior Assistant Avian Purchase. In the award of the differently abled employee who donated the blood, the award goes to Shri Shibumon D, Technician G, CMD, CVL.
Now, may I request Director VSSC to give away the awards for employees of VSSC who rendered meritorious performance in the last year. Moving on, we have the Dr. Koshi M. George Endowment Award 2022. This award is instituted by Dr. Koshi M. George, former Deputy Director MME, from 2015 onwards. This award is presented to an employee for his specific and outstanding contributions in the areas of manufacturing and materials during the preceding 3 years. The award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. And the award goes to Srimati Annie K. John, Scientist Engineer SCPEPF. Srimati Annie K. John has significantly contributed in the development and induction of indigenous process for the production of MOS2-based solid film lubricants for spacecraft deployment mechanisms and for launch vehicle applications.
We have Dr. S. Srinivasan Memorial Award for Best Composite Technician 2022. This award is instituted by Shri M. Inamuthu, former Deputy Director CMSC. This award is given to a member working as technician in composite-related areas for their outstanding contribution to the organization in composite technology. The award carries a prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and a citation. And this year it is backed by Shri Jayarajesh Ares, Technician G, CPPD. Shri Jayarajesh Ares is an outstanding technician in the field of filament winding of motor cases, igniter cases and pressure tanks for various launch vehicles and satellite missions of ISRO.
Next, we have Dr. Vasant R. Gawarikar Memorial Best Idea Award 2022. This award is instituted by PED Community Mutual and Goodwill Trust. This award is given to a member for the best idea for improvement of scientific, technical or administrative functioning of the center. The award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation, and the award goes to Sri Vinoy Varghese, Scientist Engineer SDAPEP. Sri Vinoy Varghese has contributed immensely for in-house development of pneumatic actuated flush bottom valve. This valve has the advantage of having high longevity while operating operating under a harsh chemical environment.
Next, we have Dr. Ruchi Sharma Memorial Administrative Excellence Award 2022. This award is instituted by Dr. R.K. Sharma, Retired Scientist Engineer GAPMD in the year 2021. This award is presented to lady staff in administrative area below 40 years of age. The award carries a prize money of Rs 7,000, memento and citation. And the award goes to Srimati Nisha S., Personal Secretary, TTDDG. Srimati Nisha S. is a very positive and hardworking person, very sincere, and her ability to do the countdown editing and other documentation services in most meticulous manner has made her win this award.
Next, we have Dr. Ruchi Sharma Memorial Technical Excellence Award 2022. This award is instituted by Dr. R.K. Sharma, Retired Engineer G, APMD in the year 2022. This award is presented to lady technician below 40 years of age. The award carries a prize money of Rs 7,000, memento and citation. This year, the award goes to Srimati Pushpa PV, Technician D, PEPF. Srimati Pushpa PV has contributed immensely in the production, qualification and supply of various thermal control and anti-static coatings for launch vehicle projects of ISRO.
Next, we have the GSLV Lifetime Achievement Award of 2022. This award was instituted since 2018 by Shri Mohanam, Associate Director R&D, and is presented annually to one of the employees of VSSC of age above 50 years and with minimum of 25 years of experience in ISRO for his or her outstanding contribution to the organization. The award carries a cash prize of Rs 7,500, a memento and citation. And this year, the award goes to Shri Vasudevan Unni M, Scientist Engineer G, SDTG. Shri Vasudevan Unni is an expert in the field of structural dynamic testing. He has 36 years of experience and excellent contribution in the area of structural dynamic testing in VSSC. He was nominated by VSSC as expert in vibration for the brainstorming session on vibration mitigation of Kaveri engine developed by DRDO Bangalore.
Next, we have the GSLV Young Achiever Award 2022. The award is instituted since 2018 by Sri Mohan M, Associate Director R&D, and is presented annually to one of the employees of VSSC of age below 35 years and with 8 years of experience in ISRO for his or her outstanding contribution to the organization. This award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. This year, the award goes to Sri Mohammad Suhail, Scientist Engineer SF RFSD.
Next, we have the presentation of LVM3 Award instituted in 2014 from a corpus fund created with a donation made by late Dr. S. Ramakrishnan, former Director VSSC. This award is being presented to an employee of VSSC in Group C category up to level 5 in the pay matrix for his or her specific and significant contributions to the organization. The award carries a prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation, and this year the award goes to Arun Raj R.A., Technician D, CMAD. Shri Arun Raj R.A. has contributed significantly towards the assembly of dual launch adapter for PSLV C48 and C53, realization of sub-assemblies, thrust frame assemblies, etc.
Next, we have the LVM3X Mission Commemoration Award instituted in 2020 by the former Director of VSSC, Sri Somnathas, the current Chairman of ISRO. This award is presented to an individual or team who propose and implement an innovative solution to a difficult or appearing impossible problem involving technical, managerial or administrative issue or a situation in office or workplace. The award carries a prize money of Rs 15,000. This year, the award is backed by the team led by Sri Sundaramurthy K, Scientist Engineer SG, MCPD. His team members are Srimati Anjali B, Scientist Engineer SF, Sri Anish Gobinath, Scientist Engineer SF, Sri Sulfikar PI, Scientist Engineer SF, Sri Rahul Gambhir, Scientist Engineer SC, and Srimati Susmita Suresh, Scientist Engineer SC of MCPD CESG AVN. This team led by Sri Sundaramurthy sir gave exceptional contribution to the design of the stage controller and drive electronics for S200 electromechanical actuators. This team's effort to realize space-qualified SCDE using industrial-grade components ensures a sustainable and cost-effective technology for future LVM3 missions.
Moving on, we have the PSLV Award instituted in 1998 with a fund donated by Dr. G. Madhavan Nair, former Secretary DOS, Chairman ISRO. This award is being presented annually to one of the employees of VSSC in Group B or C category for his or her outstanding contribution to the organization in technical, administrative or other supporting areas. This year, the award goes to Shri Sajagumar KP, Senior Technician A, RFSD.
Next, we have the Sarabhai Quality Award instituted in 2019 by Dr. Valsa B, former Deputy Director SR. This award is for the best quality technician, technical assistant or engineer working in SR entity of VSSC and has completed 3 years of service in SR entity. The Sarabhai Quality Award goes to Sri Srinivas Panda, Scientist Engineer SF QDPC. He is an excellent QA engineer who critically assesses the various aspects of propellant processing, solid motors and rubber product processing for use in launch vehicles.
Next, we have Sarathi of the Year Award 2022. This award is instituted by Padma Shri MC Dattan, former Director VSSC from 2015 onwards for the best driver of the year. This award is given to a light vehicle driver or heavy vehicle driver and carries a prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. This year, the award goes to Justin Thomas John, Project HVD APEP. SBF proudly confers him this award in recognition of the outstanding service rendered under assigned duty of heavy vehicle driver with unswearing dedication, professionalism and for practicing safe driving habits.
Now we have the SBF Award for Significant Contribution in Administration and Auxiliary Services, the Prashasanik Shreshthata Puraskar 2022, which will be given to 2 persons. The award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. The award goes to Srimati Prasanna Kumari P, Senior Project Assistant PGA. She has completed nearly 30 years in VSSC. She has made remarkable contribution in the implementation of pay revision of 6th and 7th CPC. And Srimati Radhamal Devaraj, Senior Project Assistant PGA, who superannuated in the month of November 2022. Srimati Radhamal Devaraj, Hindi Section PGA was an integral and inevitable part of Hindi Section and has extended unstinted support in the effective implementation of various programs undertaken for popularization of the official language.
Now we have SBF Award for Best Driver 2022. This award is given to a light vehicle driver or heavy vehicle driver who is on driving duty. The award carries a prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. And this year the award goes to Shri Venu KR, Senior LVD Driver B, TOMD. He is not present here today.
Now we have the SBF Award for the dedicated service in the catering and guest house services, Akshaya Puraskar 2022. The award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation, and the award goes to Sri Krishnan Kutike, Project Cook, CGHS. Sri Krishnan Kutike is a true professional with exceptional culinary skills who always tries to come out with his signature dishes. Moving on, we have the presentation of Sri G. Ravindranath Endowment Award instituted in the year 2014 by Sri G. Ravindranath, former Director IISU. This award is given to the employees of VSSC in recognition of their specific and significant contributions during the last 3 years. Out of the 2 awards, 1 award is reserved for the contributions made in inertial systems related areas and the other is presented at a general category. The award carries prize money of Rs 5,000, a memento and citation. This year, the award in general category goes to Sri Anthony Fernandez P, Senior Technician at TDAD. The award for the contributions made in inertial system related areas goes to Sri Nadarajan as Senior Technician B, LMD, BST, GSIS.
Sri Natarajan S. is an outstanding technician who has made immense contribution for the development and realization of power and signal slip ring assemblies for solar array drive assembly.
With this, we come to the conclusion of the award ceremony. Hearty congratulations to all the winners.
Let us give the winners a great round of applause. Thank you, sirs. Now, let us hear from our winners. From the 10th standard winner, we have Kumari Lakshmi Parvati, Dr. of Harikrishnan R, Group Head TTDG. I request her to come forward and speak a few words.
respected dignitaries on the dais, SBF and society officials, respected parents, and my dear fellow award winners. It was a dream come true for me to visit Vikram Sarabhai Space Center where my father is working. From my childhood, I'm hearing about rockets, satellites, and had a lucky chance to visit the Space Museum also. But today, when I was received as a guest along with the other award winners, offered tribute to the Vikram Sarabhai, visited facilities of VSSE and offered with scrumptious lunch, attending this big function when all ISRO Center directors in Trivandrum and 2 civil service officers congratulated and advised us, I can simply say I'm overwhelmed and mindful. Thank you, SBF and Space Center employees, corporate society, for this extraordinary day and making us proud of the great institution where our parents are working in. Thank you. Jai Hind.
From the 12th standard winner, Kumari Darshini, Doctor of Shri Mariappan S. LVAF MME. I request her to come forward and speak a few words.
Respected directors, distinguished dignitaries, parents, and my dear friends, a very warm good afternoon to one and all. First and foremost, I would like to thank the VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund and the Cooperative Society for bestowing me with this award. I am deeply delighted and privileged to receive this award. I strongly believe that this award function is a great source of motivation for students to reach their goals. The inspiration given by ISRO will take every student to newer heights and also make their mark in whichever field they pursue. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to VSSC Staff Benevolent Fund for arranging this event. It was a wonderful experience and will also be a cherished memory. Before I conclude, I would like to quote the words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Thank you.
From the staff awardees, I request Shri Sundaramurthy, Scientist Engineer SG, MCPD, to share a few words.
Respected dignitaries and my dear friends, a very good evening to all of you. It's really an happy and proud moment to see the brimming eyes of the young students bagging awards and their proud parents. And I am extremely thankful to SBF for arranging such a wonderful function, a day-long activities of receiving the parents' floral tributes to the Vikram Sarabhai burst and facility visit, followed by a nice function here. And I wish all the best to continue this endeavor forever in the years to come. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for vote of thanks. May I invite Sri Sudhakara Babu SR, Secretary SBF, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected Director VSSC Unnikishan Nair sir, today's guest of honor Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS, District Collector, Pathanamthitta District. Respected Director LPSC Narayanan sir, respected Director IASU Sam Dayal Dev sir, President SBF Shri Harikrishnan sir, President Space Center Employees Cooperative Society Sabu sir, award winners and their family members, honorable dignitaries of the dais, representatives of service associations, union and welfare association, and dear colleagues who are present here and also watching the program through online platform. It is honor and privilege to me to propose vote of thanks on the occasion of the Merit Award function jointly organized by SBF and Space Center Employees Cooperative Society. Director VSSC, being the patron of SBF, has given immense support and encouragement for the activities of SBF and also to the Cooperative Society. Sir has given all administrative approvals for the event. Amidst busy schedule, he is pleased to preside over the function and delivered the presidential address. On behalf of the society and SBF, I extend sincere gratitude to sir. Today we are delighted with the gracious presence of Dr. Divya S. Iyer, IAS. She is from ISRO family. She has inaugurated today's Merit Award function by delivering an inspiring speech, by recollecting her childhood memories and experiences being a daughter of a VSSC employee. We are extremely thankful to Madam for having accepted our invitation and inaugurated the function. Director LPSC has always been supportive for benevolent activities, and he graced the occasion with his kind presence and felicitation address. Thank you, sir, for inspiring your precious time with us. Director IAC is a strong supporter of welfare activities, and we are delighted to thank sir for his august presence and felicitation address. Shri Harikrishnan sir, President SBF, has proactively headed to coordinate all the activities of the function, and I thank him on behalf of society and SBF. Shri Sabu sir, President, Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, has given advices and organized the activities dynamically. Thank you very much, sir, for your support. I also thank VCMC members and senior officers for their pleasant presence in the function. We are also thankful to the dignitaries who have sponsored the awards to the students and the employees. The subcommittees constituted for convening the function and the award committees extended valuable support for convening the function. I place on record the gratitude to them also. Also, I take this opportunity to congratulate the award winners and thank them and their family members for making this program a grand success. We are also thankful to the representatives of Service Association, Union, and also Welfare Association for their gracious presence in the function. I also thank all the direct board members of Space Center Employees Cooperative Society, managing committee members of SBF, and staffs of society for their guidance and support. We are also delighted to thank the officials of canteen, transport, accounts, CISF, CITG, TTDG, audiovisual team, photography, and NTSG team for live streaming the intranet and internet. The tedious efforts taken by the staff members and officers in personnel section are commendable, and I acknowledge their sincere efforts for making this event a grand success. I also thank Srimati Smriti for the invocation, Srimati Parvati and Srimati Ambli for comparing the program. I also thank each one of the audience present here and those who are watching this program through online platform. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, sir. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all for gracing the function. I request one and all to rise for the national anthem. Thank you all. I request everybody to proceed for the refreshments arranged outside the hall. Thank you.